That's me, Curtis Hines. I would love to tell y'all that I've been the best husband and best father in the world. Nah, not at all. I failed many times for many years, but I wanted to do better, not only for myself, but for my wife and kids, and the people that love me. I want to share with you all on how I became a better man, a better husband, and a better father. Welcome back to Committing to Your Commitments. I'm Curtis Hines. Thank you guys so much for joining and tuning in. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Hey, let's keep it going. I want to talk about because of others. Yep, because of others. And I know I've been talking about a lot of, your whys and doing it for these people and your family and stuff. Like, yeah, I want to keep talking about that because I feel like we need it. And I had a conversation with a friend a few weeks back, and what we were talking about was, why does it matter if you're doing this? Like, why do you have to do it on these videos, and why are you sharing these things with people outside of your family, like my kids and my wife and everything? Why does it matter if everybody else knows? And I just told him straight up, I would be selfish if I didn't share this with the world because of others. Like, it's not even about just my family that I want to see benefit from my testimony, from my experience. Like, I feel like once you learn things and you have certain knowledge and wisdom about things, it's not to just share with your family. It's not just to share with your kids. It's to share with the world, because the world needs to hear these things. The world needs to hear your voice. The world needs to hear, or at least see, what changes have, like, how can I do it? Can I be a better husband, a better father, a better man? Like, can I really truly do it? And a lot of times, like, the people that know me have seen the change. Like, it's like because of others, like, I've changed. My wives were my, still now you guys, my wife and kids and everything. And because of the people that I'm not aware of that's watching. The reason I do it beyond my family and my house and everything, and the reason I'm doing it is because I know others need to believe. Others need to see it from other people. Like, you have a groups of friends or people, and you see everybody kind of on the same, but you then see other people doing certain things and everything that motivates you and inspire you. Sometimes you need to see it from a different source, a different person than just your normal people or your normal group. You need to see others in the world. I know a lot of guys out there are listening to people like Eric Thomas and Tony Robbins and rest in peace, Dr. Miles Monroe. Like, I know people are needing someone else to see and believe and to be motivated by. Sometimes it doesn't take, it probably don't hit right when it's coming from within. Sometimes you need to see something outside of your norm to see that, hey, I understand that better, or someone breaks it down in a simpler form that you can relate to, and maybe their hidden points a little different, or you're seeing things, transpire the way that, like, okay, that makes sense now, because I can't just leave this in my home. I told them straight up, I said, hey, if my kids don't get it, at least I shared this with the world that somebody else's kids got it. And that's just being honest. I'm teaching my kids the same thing I'm putting out there. I'm teaching them to be better. Man, I got 4 boys and a little girl. So I'm teaching my kids these things, but it may miss them. They may want to go and just be whatever. They may just say, all right, Dad, like, that makes sense, but I want to do this. I don't want to. It may happen. I don't have a remote control on my kids. Again, I've said that before. Like, I don't control them. All I can do is teach them. So I don't want to just leave my teaching just within my house. I want to share these teaching and understanding with the world. So that's why I'm doing it, because of others. I want to share everything with everyone as far as being better. And that's why I want to share these things each and every week with my fellas and with my guys, to be better men, better fathers, and better husbands. because people are watching. I want to bring that old love back. Like with my fellas and everything, we need to bring that old love back where I still open the door for my wife. You know, I still open the door. Yeah, we kiss a little bit in public and whatever because I want people to see that. Not because I'm trying to show out anything, because love is real. I do those things. I hold doors. I open car doors. We do those things. Like in public because I know that feeling that she has when I'm doing those things. That's how I was raised. That's just classy. That's just being classy because I know other people are looking as well. She deserves that, and I know other people are watching to where I want to hopefully inspire other gentlemen to do those things. Be gentlemen. Let's bring the gentleman back. Let's bring that old love back. Let's bring that tradition love back. That powerful love. So I'm doing those things. I'm not arguing with my wife in public. We don't really argue at all. We have some back and forth about certain purchases and everything, you know, but we don't argue like that. Because I've said before, the load gets lighter in your relationship, in your marriage. When you're doing the things you know you're supposed to be doing, the load gets lighter. We're not arguing and cussing each other out. I'm definitely not letting my wife pump the gas. Stuff like that. That's just me. Hey, I don't do those things. I'm getting right out. Boom. She don't have to worry about those things because I know other people are watching. I'm sure some guys get side eye from some of them older women and older men sometimes. You know, if you got your girl out there pumping gas, I'm sure you get side eye. People talking about you. They ain't talking about me. I don't want, nope. There's just certain things I feel like, hey, I need to be doing. Only because I know, one, my wife deserves it. Hey, my kids deserve it. I don't need to be out in public cursing my kids out and stuff like that in public. Nah, I don't. That's not, no, I'm loving on my kids. I love on them in the house. So when we out in the public, they well-mannered. People do that. Like people say, oh, your kids, they're so well-mannered. They cook. Okay, that's what they supposed to do. They don't supposed to be jumping all on furniture and acting up and talking loud and running around the place. They don't supposed to do that. So I don't even take that as a compliment that, hey, your kids are well-mannered. Like what, you know, thank you. So, but because my kids I love and they know when we get out in public, I don't have to do certain things to my kids or yell at them or cuss at them and tell them to stop 3 or 4 times because I'm already doing it in my house. And because I'm doing it in my house, I know how kids can be when they get out in the public. Because other people are watching. Other people are seeing it. So I want people to be like, hey man, how he get his kids to act right or do what they supposed to do in public? Hey, love on them. Do it in the house. Same way with me and my wife. We love each other in the house. So when we out in the public, people can see that's love. That's not fake. That's not for, you know, social media. We're not doing it for the gram. I'm doing these things because I need other people to see. I need other people to believe that love is real. I need other men to believe that, hey, I can be that better husband. I can be that better dad. I can love on my family in such a way that when other people are watching, when other people are seeing, it's only 2 things people can do. They can speculate on what they're seeing. They can speculate, oh, that's fake. They don't really love each other like that and assume and all that. Or they can really genuinely embrace that and see that, oh, that's nice. I want that. So that's why I do it. That's why we need to do that, fellas. We need to love on our people in the house and everything. So when we're out in public, because other people are watching, because other people need to be inspired, because other people need something to believe in, I want people to believe in me. You want people to believe in you. I want people to believe in love and being. I want you guys to believe when other fathers see me out with my kids. I want them to believe like, hey man, he don't look stressed with his kids and stuff. Without their mom, without their wife. When I'm just me and my kids, I want other men to be like, okay, he cool with it. He's smooth with his kids. I want that. Like, man, I gotta figure that out. When I'm with my wife, me and my wife, we on dates. Hey, that love, that vibration, that energy is, man, that is lovely. I want, like, man, his wife look like she floating. She glowing over there. I need other people to see that and know that it's real. Let them, other people assume, let them believe whatever they want to believe. But my kids know I love them. My wife know I love her. But I want others to be inspired. So take care from within. Take care of your wife, take care of your kids, take care of your spouse. Respect, love your people from within. So when you're out and about, because of others, people can be inspired. People can be motivated. People can see that, hey, you know what? That's what I want. I believe in that. That's what I dream of, and that's my goals. Relationship goals, goals when people, So that's why I do this. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than my family. It's about your family. It's about, hey, when you see me and my family out, hey, I want you to be inspired. I want to motivate you. But like I said, you can assume what you want to assume. That's on you. But because my vibe is good and my energy good, and I know the work I'm putting in, loving and caring for my wife and loving and caring for my kids, hey, when I'm out and about, you will see it. It's natural. It flows well. It's a good feeling. It's a priceless feeling. So, hey, fellas, let's work on within, because other people is watching, and that's what we want to continue to do. That's what I'm going to continue to do. Hey, I'm going to continue to show and love beyond my family. I want to show and love beyond, what I have in my house. I want to share that with you guys. That's why I keep doing this. Hey, and I'm coming back each and every week with the same thing. Like I said, let's bring that old school love back. Let's hold the car doors. Let's open those doors for our significant others. Let's love on our kids, man. Let's do this. Let's inspire the world, man. You guys can do it too. Come back next week. I'll be back, and we'll be talking about it doesn't make you small. That's the topic we're gonna be talking about next week. It doesn't make you small. Come back, and like I said, if you need some immediate help, some motivation, check out my social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Clubhouse. I'm everywhere at the Curtis J. Hines. And if you like what you're seeing, if it's motivating you, you've been following me, hit that subscribe button, share this video. I truly appreciate it. And this is committed to your commitment. I'm Curtis Hines. See y'all later.